Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? This is Luciana Turner. I just thought I would just drop in here really quick. I had a quick message to share with everyone, and and it's just simply this. There's an order to everything. A business power partner of mine posted something in her group, and she was talking about the legal order of things. And if you get things legally out of order, you mess up. And I don't think people understand that order applies to all things. And that includes government contracting, that includes business compliance, that includes everything. There is an order, and you have to respect that order. Far too often, people, well meaning, follow trends. And in the contracting world, the current trend is getting certified. But we have to follow the order because the certification means absolutely nothing if the order isn't in place. If you don't have an accounting system, who cares if you're certified if you can't submit a bill? If the order isn't in place, who cares if you're certified if you can't properly track your costs? Who cares if you're certified if you don't have the proper means to develop a compliant response to a proposal? Who cares if you're certified if you don't even know what you're selling to the government? Who cares if you're certified if you're not contracting ready? So often, well meaning and well intentioned individuals who have the ability to go into government contracting and succeed fumble the ball just before, and I'm getting ready to use an analogy I can't walk with, so let me pull it back. Because I am not a football fan. Wait a minute, let me stop before I crash and burn. So let me go back to something I know. Often companies go into government contracting and they don't see the success that they want to see because they get the order wrong. And that's simply all it is. They get the order wrong. And then I implore you, get the order right. Are you contracting ready? That's the first question. Are you contracting ready? Once you've done that assessment, and if the answer is I don't know, I implore you to join my class, Five Keys to Government Contracting. If you're watching the live on, excuse me, Instagram, I have a post on Instagram that'll tell you where to find the class. I'll post the link in the chat. 197, I have a class coming up in March. I have one in April and I have one in June. I will go through the five keys of government contracting that will get you towards on a path of contracting readiness. If you're watching on any of the other platforms, scan the QR code. It'll take you directly there. You can register for the class. If you're not contracting ready, you can do all the proposals that you want. You can submit all the RFPs. You can answer all the RFPs that you want to. All you're going to do is potentially accidentally win a contract and have a hard time performing. And once you get a reputation in the field of poor performance, it will make it harder for you to scale. I was having a conversation last night with a power partner of mine, and we were talking about all the people in the industry that keep falling for this myth that you have to be certified to get a government contract. And I'm telling you, I can pull out list of companies that have made it into the multi millions that don't have a certification. I'm not saying don't, I'm saying you don't have to. And I'm saying if you do, have a strategy around it. That's what I'm saying. I want you to pick up what I'm putting down. I want you to hear what I'm saying, not the voice in your head. I want you to listen to somebody with 20 plus years experience in the industry and weigh that advice against the advice of people who are just jumping on the bandwagon. Because it pains me to see companies, business owners who could be the next General Dynamics, who could be the next the Lockheed, but they're getting the order wrong. It's just as simple as that. So I just wanted to jump on here really quick. I just had a brief word for you this morning. And if you're still not sure what to do, book a discovery session with me to just figure out where you should go if government contracting is right for you. Everybody isn't a government contractor, but you may offer services that are beneficial to a government contractor. Let's have that conversation. But let's be strategic in 2023. And with that said, have an amazing morning. A confused mind will never make a decision. And I want you in this year to not be confused. Seek wise, learned counsel. And that means your counsel should be someone that is an expert in that industry. Have an amazing day, and you may see me later on.